What's the deal? It's your boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, and support the channel. All the links are in the description box. Subscribe to the new Dwayne McClain TV page, where a lot of my old breakdowns will be on there, and new ones will be on there as well. Link is in the description box. So today's video is going to be just my synopsis on the most recent interview craze. These celebrities getting out here and interviewing is the new wave, man. People is gonna, there's about to be a whole interview movie in theaters to watch. They're gonna figure out a way to fully monetize this, you know. So this whole interview wave that old cat done sparked, everybody want to do an interview now and share their piece. So this interview, Orlando Brown, he always has crazy interviews, man. It's funny how he had his career. You know, I remember seeing him on Major Pain, man. Watching Tiger on Major Pain, it really saddens me that he grew up to be how he is currently. You know, that caught me off guard. I didn't expect him to be like that or suspect him to be like that. I didn't see that coming, you know, as far as him just taking that far of a left turn down his career path. Nobody seen Tiger doing that for Major Pain. Then you see him on That's So Raven, it's like, dang, he made a full 360, but this is my warning for society. Please, y'all, don't go to Hollywood and let's stop watching these people, man. Watch me, watch other content creators. Just know when you're watching these people, they are out of their minds and they're insane, okay? They're pretty much totally insane, all right? And they're not all there. Now, Orlando Brown did come from the Disney umbrella, Nickelodeon umbrella, and it really, like I said, it saddens me that Disney is corrupted by so much disgusting and just vile information on them, you know. Think about how many people came from Disney, how they just whacked out. Shia LaBeouf, we never seen even Stevens whack out like that. We wouldn't expect him to whack out. Why did Shia LaBeouf whack out? Orlando Brown whacked out. Raven Simone is out here. She don't even know what the heck she is. She looked whacked out. Amanda Bynes came from Nickelodeon, but she whacked out, you know. And reason why I make these videos is for one, hey man, we here, man. Got a fan base, might as well entertain them and make the money. Two, I do want to help some people and wake them up to the nonsense. There is something called MK Ultra out there where they place these celebrities up under and they control their brains, their action. These people psych out. So I do believe Orlando Brown's up under heavy MK Ultra. Heavy. I think they all are. In his interview, man, and I said I didn't think he would have went out like this. I thought Orlando, if you seen Tiger, man, you thought he would have grew up to be like a lame, man. Like, imagine, it's really rare that people you go to school with crash out like that. Usually people you go to school with, they grow up just be who you think they're going to end up being. They might go down a wrong path somewhere here and there, but if we seen Tiger on Major Pain, we would not have think he'd have grew up doing all this stuff to his face and acting outlandish and bop, dibbity bop, all that good stuff. We didn't think anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But watching that, how he acts now in these interviews, man, it showed me a lot of stuff he talks about. There's a lot of pain in there, you know what I'm saying? Or he could be acting, man. You can't trust actors, man. You can't trust actors. Now, one thing that gets people confused is like, oh, how is he able to tell all this truth? And I have to always explain this. They always going to have somebody with a bad background tell the truth. Beyonce's never going to come out and say this. Now, here, let's swap it around. Let's give Beyonce the stuff Orlando Brown says, okay? It's two different effects on the world. If Beyonce says, see, Beyonce has influence, she has majority of the sheeple in her back pocket, Orlando Brown doesn't. So they need the truth out there, basically, so they can continue doing what they're doing. They live by a rule that if they pretty much tell you that they're going to be doing wrong and we agree to it, then we're the ones at fault. So we're pretty much allowed this. At the end of the day, we are. There's nothing stopping us from rushing LeBron James' house and holding him up, you know what I'm saying? Or rushing The Rock Johnson and say, hey, what are y'all doing with those those little people. You know what I'm saying? Those people who haven't even seen the age of 7 yet. What are you doing with those people? You know, but we allow this stuff every day because we have jobs. We're afraid of jail. You know, they have a prison for everybody. You know, and I won't want a huge riot either on my end. But what I'm saying is that I do think that they put an Orlando Brown in a place or a situation where he has to speak out about these things, put the truth out there. Now, it's out there. We can either choose to believe it or not and research it and connect the dots like I have. Once you connect the dots, you realize the stuff is real and stuff these people are talking about is real. And it's a very wicked game that they're playing right now. So they're putting Orlando Brown in there, but they'll never let a Beyonce talk about anything like that. They're never going to let, you know, anybody with influence. So to get somebody employed, I'm pretty sure Orlando Brown's heavily employed for that. You know, I personally myself wouldn't want to meet Orlando Brown. I won't ever have anything to do with him. I don't care to ever meet him, but I don't think he's beyond the level of help. I don't think he can get any help. His interviews, he talks a lot of innuendos and says crazy stuff. It's kind of hard to believe his interviews because be like, I believe him when he be like, he be saying like they're off the wall. When he's saying they're playing the same person. I believe him when he says that. I do really believe these celebrities are playing different roles, man. I don't trust none of that stuff. Anything Hollywood, I don't trust it. That stuff right there is just something, when I see it, I'm like, yeah, these people are up to something. And then it's just like I said, I see the effect it has on the world. I've been noticing the effect that these people play on the world since I was in college. I remember when Nicki Minaj came and all the girls bought tutus. I remember that. I remember when seeing Waka Flocka come and the dreads just came and the guys just started fighting and getting crazy. I remember seeing those things. I remember seeing the effect of the, yo, Sprite, my favorite soda because of Kobe Bryant. I was watching the old Kobe Bryant game the other day. I'm like, dang, he the reason why I drink Sprite. The reason why I drink it. You know what I'm saying? What else is going on? But yeah, the celebrity has a lot of powerful influence, man. They create those people on purpose. I do feel like a lot of them are created, and that's why they have plans. That's why they have plans. I do believe Orlando Brown's a plant. He's been in Hollywood since he was 5. Come on, man. You can't trust this dude. I think Cat's one as well, and I think they are agents of chaos to put out a lot of information and to spew out things, and you know, they're never going to call out the real people. Same thing I always been pointing out with Cat for the past 2 weeks. He's not going to call out none of the big guys. He's going to call out the people for the fall guys, all the black people. All black people are fall guys for the Moskowitzes. You know who the Moskowitzes are? They're the guys who wear that little circle thing on their head, and when they had bar mitzvahs and stuff. But they're never going to expose them, but they will expose our people because we're the fall guys. I don't really care too much for these dudes' interviews coming out speaking on Hollywood like that. They're never going to come out and speak on the truth. They're going to keep everything hidden because they want to protect their lives. These guys are only going to try to get a check, and they're still rubbing elbows with these people. That's the funny part about it. Cat Williams and all that talking and still rubbing elbows with the people who are moving, who has an operation of moving people under the age of 7. They have an operation of transferring people who are under the age of 7, and they still rub elbows with these people to this day because the money is just too long. And all these guys, Brandon T. Jacksons, Orlando Browns, Cats, all of them, they all part of it, and they're not to be trusted. You know, it's all entertainment, man. So when I watch stuff, I just know it's entertainment. I didn't want to do a reaction to his video. And to you reaction guys, I hate all of y'all. I hate all you lazy, non-inspired, non-talented, losers, weak, boring. I hate all of y'all. You reaction channels. I hate y'all with a passion. I hate y'all. Y'all make money off other people's talent. We only click on the video to see the person you're reacting to. We don't care nothing about you at all. So without them, you're nothing. Try to make videos on your own with just your face. Do this with just your blockhead. Man, I remember, man, with this blockhead, I got 80,000 in the video one time. It was hard to believe because it's gone, but I wish I had screenshots. I got 8,000, just all blockhead. All blockhead. Come on, man, y'all can't do that. Y'all gotta react. So y'all know how I feel about people who react full time. Nothing about doing reaction every once in a while. Nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about your whole channel's reactions. I hate y'all with a passion. But that's all I got to say about that topic, man. They're all plants. They're all there. Don't trust Disney. It's Bo McClain, Do McClain TV, man. Let me know what else y'all want to blog on, man. We're going to be trying to keep moving. A video every day, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out.